ডান দিকে রাখলে পারতে। উল্টো দিকে হয়ে গেছে। এটা জেলে দাও, ল্যাম্প করে জেলে দাও। হ্যাঁ, খুলিয়ে দাও। এই সামনে বসতে পারে তো অনেকে। Many can sit in the front. Let me see. ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে। ओम सर्वमंगलमंगलं वरेण्यं वरदं शुभं नारायणं नमस्कृत्य सर्वकर्माणि कारयेत्। ओम विष्णु, ओम विष्णु, ओम विष्णु। ओम तद्विष्णु परमं पदं सदा पश्यन्ति सूरयो दिवीव चक्षुराततं। ओं अपवित्र पवित्र वा सर्वावस्थां गतो विभा जस्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्षं सवज्जभ्यन्तरो शुचिः। ओं देवत्तत्प्राकृतं चित्तं पापक्रन्तमहुद्मम तन्निस्सारय चित्तन्मे पापं हं पर्चते नमः। ओं सूर्यसोमयमकालो महाभूतानि पञ्च च एते शुभाशुभस्वयोः कर्मणो नवसाक्षिणः। ओम कर्तव्यस्मिन् श्रीरामकृष्ण देवस्य शुभ श्रीराम श्रीमत्ता शारदा दिव्या श्री जन्म उत्सव निमित्तक श्री कल्पतरु देवस्य उत्सव अनुष्ठान उपलक्ष्य श्री रामकृष्ण पूजा कर्मणि ओं पुण्यहं पुण्यहं ओम कर्तव्यस्मिन् श्रीरामकृष्ण देवस्य शुभ जन्म शुभ कल्पतरु उत्सव निमित्तक शुभ पूजा निमित्त से स्वस्ति भवन्तु ओं स्वस्ति ओं स्वस्ति ओं स्वस्ति। ओं कर्तव्यस्मिन् श्रीरामकृष्ण देवस्य कल्पतरु उत्सव दिवस उपलक्ष्य सूर्य पूजा कर्मणि ओं ऋद्धताम् ओं ऋद्धताम् ओं ऋद्धताम्। ओं Om Swasti no Indro, Om Surya Somo Jamapar Mahaputani Panchaka, Pavano Dispati Bhumi Akasam Kasam Bhasham Kasnavasta Kalpadhamya Sindhim. Om Nete Gandhus Vyadhara Sakta Dibhu Namaha. Pot. Om Namo 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 Namo. Om Kringangi Chujumani Chivgodavari Saraswati Narmadi Sindhu Kaveri Jalasmin Sanidin Kuru. Om Hum Bong Om Om Daru Devatabhu Namaha. Om Eti Gandhusvang Daru Devatabhu Namaha. Eti Gandhusveta Devaya Vishnave Namaha. Eti Gandhusveta Sampradhanaya. Om Daru Devata Eti Gandhusveta Daru Devata Brahma. Om Om Bhuta Preta Pisastastu Jevasan Chatta Bhutale Tignantu Maya Dattang Malimenang Samane. Om Pujita Pujita Gandhapuspadde Bodhibhi Orpitas Tata Dasa Desha Tasmat Puja Bhutale Samardham. I like veneration. Now. Om Raksha Raksham Phat Swaha. Om Sarvagna. Om Sarvignon Srehum Phat Swaha. Om Apasarpati Vita Vita Om Om Ring Yete Gandhapuspe Adhara Shakta Dibhu Namaha. Chota Guluda, Chota Guluda. Yes. Yang Yete Gandhapuspe Adhara Shakta Dibhu Namaha. Om Asasana Upaveshana Mantrasya Meru Pishtarishi Shutalang Chanda Kurma Devata Asana Upaveshana Viniyogaha. Om Pittita Dhita Loka Devitang Vishnunadhita Tanchadhara Magnitam Pavitram Kuruchasanam. Aing Guru Bhunamo, Aing Parama Guru Bhunamo, Aing Parapara Guru Bhunamo, Aing Paramishti Guru Bhunamo, Om Ganeshaya Namo, Om Aing Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Sri Ramakrishnaya Namaha. Om Eshu Ang Phat Swaha. Clean weighing pot. Om Satabhisheko Hum Phat Swaha. Om Satabhisheko Hum Phat Swaha. Om Satabhisheko Hum Phat Swaha. Om Puspe Puspe Mahapuspe Shu Puspe Puspa Sambhave Puspa Chava Kirnecha Hum Phat Swaha. Om Om Ing Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Sri Ramakrishnaya Namaha. Phat 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 Phat. Om Astraya Phat. Om Om Phat, Om Phat, Om Phat, Om Phat. Ong ing ong kong ing kong chong ing chong tong ing tong tong ing tong pong ing pong yong ing yang chong ing chong. Ong rong. Aing. 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 Om Durge Durge Rakshini Swaha Om Ang Phat Swaha. Om Bhuta Singatat Sira Susumna Patino Jiva Shivam Paramashiva Pade Jojayami Swaha. Om Yang Linga Sarirang Susaya Susaya Swaha. Om Rang Sankucha Sarirang Dahadav Swaha. Om Paramashiva Susumna Patino Muru Singata Mulla Sulla Jala Jala Pujjala Projala Sohang Hansa Swaha. Om Ang Hum Phat Swaha. Om Ang Hum Phat Swaha. Om Ang Hum Phat Swaha. Soham. Om Ang Hring Krong Jang Rang Lang Bang Sang 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 Hong Ang Susi Ramakrishna Devataya Prana Iha Pranaha. Om Ang Hring Krong Jang Rang Lang Bang Sang 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 Hong Ang Susi Ramakrishna Devataya Jivo Yastitaha. Om Ang Hring Krong Jang Rang Lang Bang Sang Sang Hong Ang Susi Ramakrishna Devataya Sarvendriyani. Om Ang Hring Krong Jang Rang Lang Bang Sang 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 Hong Ang Susi Ramakrishna Devataya Bhagmanaschaksусtak Sukta Praghrano Prana Yagachanti Shukam Tiram Stantu Swaha. Om Kang 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 Strumming Knowing Chang Chang Yang Yang Tajin Max Song Tang 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 Madamang Basat Ing Tang 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 Kanishta Bang Anamika Bang Hung Ong Pang Pang Bang Hung Kanishta Bang Boshat Ong Yang Rang Lang Wang Shang Lang Lang Karatal Vista Benga Karatal Vista Benga Stapot Ang Kang 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 Hung Ang Hridaya Namo Ing Chang Chang Yang Yang Shira Shishwa Ong Tang 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 Shikai Bushuteng Tang 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 Kavachai Hung Ong Pang Pang Bang 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 Ong Nittate Bushutang Yang Rang Lang Shang Lang Lang Karatal Vista Benga Stapot Ong Ang Adharulinga Nabhu Sarasijasane Talumule Lalate दे पत्ते षोडशारी दलिताल सदि चतुष्के वासन्ते बालमुद्दे डफो कटसैते कंठदेशे शरणं हं सं तत्तत्युक्तं सालकललं वर्णरूपं नमामि ओम पंचाशतलिपि वीरविभक्त मुखदो पद्मद्वक्षस्थलं भास्वन्मौलिनिबद्धपूर्णं भास्वन्मौलिनिबद्धं चन्द्रशकलाम् आपीनतुङ्गस्तनिं मुद्रामक्षगणं Sudhaddo Karasang Vidyang Chastam Bhujai Vibhranang Vishadapraham Trinayanam Bhagdevatam वस्वते ब्रह्मन् वस्वते विष्णु तेजसि जगत्सविते शुचय सुविते कर्मदायिने ओम भूर्भुवस्व तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ओम ईश्वर्गो श्री सूर्याय नमः। ओम जवा कुसुम शंकाशं कश्यपेयं महादतिं धान्तरिं सर्वपापग्नं पुनतस्मि दिवाकर्म से कागज दाव napkin টা হাত মোছার। ओम ब्रह्मानंदं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं नन्दातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओम ईशो इदं सचननपुष्पो सचननपुष्पं श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम ईशो धूप श्री गुरवे नमः দিয়ে দাও। ঠাকুরকে ভোগ দেওয়া দিয়ে দাও। এবার ভেঙে দাও দেখি, দাও দাও দিয়ে দাও। ঠিক আছে, আর এই ধূপ ছোটো করে দাও। হ্যাঁ, গুরু আর গণেশ করে দাও। ঠিক আছে, হ্যাঁ একটাই, ঠিক আছে। ওম ह्रीं ईशो गंध श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम ऐं सचंदनपुष्पं श्री गुरवे नमः। ठीक আছে, এখানে ओम ऐं सचंदनपुष्पं श्री गुरवे नमः। सुधूप ओम ऐं सुधूप श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम ऐं सुदीप श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम ऐं नैवेद्यदकं श्री गुरवे नमः। पानार्थिदकं श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरुदेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम ऐं ईशो इदं स्वचन्दन पुष्पाञ्जलि श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम अखण्डमण्डलगणं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन श्री नमः श्री गुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम ह्रीं पीठदेवताभ्यो नमः। ह्रीं कमलासनाय ओम कमलासनाय नमः। ओम गणेशाय नमः। इत्यस्य मन्त्रस्य गणकऋषि निवृत्तिच्छन्दो विघ्नराजो देवता सर्वविघ्ननाशर्त विनियोगः। ओम गांगंष्टभ्यं नमः। तर्जनीभ्यां स्वाहां गुं मध्वां वसद्गुं अनामिका गुं गुं कनिष्ठभ्यं भूषद्गः करतलविष्टभ्यं अस्त्राय फट् गंहृताय नमः। गंशिरसि स्वगुं सुखाय भूषद्गुं कवचाय गुं नेत्रताय करतलविष्टभ्यं अस्त्राय फट्। ओम खर्वं स्थूलतनुं गजेन्द्रवदनं लम्बोदरं सुन्दरं प्रसन्नमदगन्धलुब्धमधुपव्यालोलुगण्डस्थलं दन्ताघातविदारितोरिरुधिरै सिन्दूरशोभाकरं वन्दे शैलासुतासुतं गणपतिं। ओं नमो विघ्नसिद्धिदातं कामप्रदं नमः। ओं गं गं ईशो गन्धगं गणेशाय नमः। ओं इदं सचन्दनपुष्पं गं गणेशाय नमः। ओं ईशो धूपो गं गणेशाय नमः। ईशो गं गणेशाय नमः। ईशो दीपो गं गणेशाय नमः। ओम इदं नैवेद्योदकं गं गणेशाय नमः। ओम इदं तम्बुलोदकं गं गणेशाय नमः। पानार्थिदकं गं गणेशाय नमः। ओम गं गणेशाय नमः। ईशो सचन्दनपत्रपुष्पाञ्जलि गं गणेशाय नमः। ओम ऐं सर्वदेवदेवीश्वरूपाय श्रीरामकृष्णाय नमः। इत्यस्य मन्त्रस्य ब्रह्मऋषि गायत्री छन्द सर्वदेवदेवीश्वरूप श्रीरामकृष्ण देवता निस्सादीनस्य विनियोगः। ओम ब्रह्मनिरीशाय नमः। ओम गायत्री छन्दसे नमः। ओम ऐं सर्वदेवदेवीश्वरूपाय श्रीरामकृष्णाय नमः। ऐं कंगिष्टाभ्यं नमो रां तर्जनीभ्यं स्वाहा मं मध्यमाभ्यं षट्क्रिं अनामिकाभ्यं स्नं कनिष्ठाभ्यं बहुषट् ऐं रामकृष्ण करतलविष्टाभ्यं अस्त्राय पट् ऐं हृदयाय नमो रां शिरसे स्वाहा मं शिखाय भूषुट् क्लीं कवचाय हुं स्नं नेत्रोत्ताय भूषुट् ऐं रामकृष्ण करतलविष्टाभ्यं अस्त्राय पट् ओम ऐं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय श्रीरामकृष्णाय नमः। ओम ऐं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय श्रीरामकृष्णाय नमः। ओम ऐं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय श्रीरामकृष्णाय नमः। ओं हृदय कमल मध्ये राजितं निर्विकल्पं सदसदखिल भेदातीतमेकस्वरूपं प्रकृतिविकृति शून्यं नित्यमानन्दमूर्तिं विमलपरमहंसं रामकृष्णं भजामो। निरूपामतिसूक्ष्मं निष्प्रपञ्चं निरीहं गगनसदृशमीशं सर्वभूतादिवासं त्रिगुणरहितसच्चित् ब्रह्मरूपं वरेण्यं विमलपरमहंसं रामकृष्णं भजामो। वितरितुमयवतीर्णं ज्ञानभक्तिप्रशान्ति प्रणयगलितचित्तं जीवदुःखासहिष्णुं धृतसहजसमाधिं चिन्मयं कोमलाङ्गं विमलपरमहंसं रामकृष्णं भजामो। ओम इति गन्धस्वामी शक्तादिभ्यो नमः। ओम इति गन्धपुष्पे বড় বিশাল বড়। ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে। ঠিক আছে। গঙ্গে যমুনা চৈব গোদাবরী সরস্বতী নর্মদা সিন্ধু কাবেরী জলেস্মিন সন্নিধিং ওম ওম এতে গন্ধ শ্রীরামকৃষ্ণ ষড়ঙ্গ দেবতাভ্যো নমঃ। ওম এতে গন্ধ শ্রীয়ং মণিমণ্ডলায় দশকালাত্মনে নমঃ। ওম অঙ্কমণ্ডলায় দ্বাদশকালাত্মনে নমঃ। সোমমণ্ডলায় ষোড়শকালাত্মনে নমঃ। ওম ক্লীং গঙ্গে চ যমুনে চৈব গোদাবরী সরস্বতী নর্মদা সিন্ধু কাবেরী জলেস্মিন সন্নিধিং ওম এতে গন্ধ তীর্থেভ্যো নমঃ। ওম ওম এতে গন্ধ পুষ্পে ওম রামকৃষ্ণ ষড়ঙ্গ দেবতাভ্যো নমঃ। ওম শ্রীরামকৃষ্ণ দেব ইহা গচ্ছয় তিষ্ঠয় সন্নিধেয় সন্নিরুদ্ধস্য সন্মুখী ভব সন্মুখী ভবত্বধিষ্ঠানং কুরু মম পূজাং ধ্যানো। ওম ঐং এতে গন্ধ পুষ্পে সর্বদেবদেবী সর্বে শ্রীরামকৃষ্ণায় নমঃ। ওম ফট ফট ফট। ওম এতে সর্বদেবদেবী সর্বে শ্রীরামকৃষ্ণায় নমঃ। তোমরা নৈবেদ্য দিয়ে দাও। ওং হ্রিং এতে গন্ধ পুষ্পে পীঠদেবতাভ্যো নমঃ। ওং এতে গন্ধ পুষ্পে পীঠশক্তিভ্যো নমঃ। Going Aing Stubbing no rank to Jenny Fangs among Madhavang was king Anamika Snunk Stabbing Bushut, Aing Ramakrishna Kurtala Stabbing a tripod. Oh, Aing Hidayano Rang Shirosis Ramung Shikai Bushut, King Kavachayung, Nang the Tatai Bushut, Aing Ramakrishna Kurtala Stabbing a tripod. Om Hridaya Kamalamudde Rajitang Nirvikalpam Sadasada Veda Atitam Ekasarupam Prakriti Vikriti Shunnam Nityamanandamurting Vimala Paramahangsang Ramakrishnang Bhajamo Nirupamati Suksmam Nisprapancham Niriham Gagana Sadishamisham Sarvabhutadivasam Trigunarohita Satchid Brahmarupam Varennam Vimala Paramahangsang Ramakrishnang Bhajamo Vitoritum Avatirnam Jnana Bhakti Prasanti Pranaya Galita Chittam Jiva Dukkha Sahisnam Dita Sahaja Samadhin Chinmayang Kamalangang Vimala Paramahangsang Ramakrishnang Bhajamo Om Sarva Om Adyame Safalang Janma Jivanam Jassadashanvichanti Deva Sarva Vishta Siddha Tasmite Parameshana Swagatam Saragatam Prabhu Adyame Safalang Janma Jivanam Safalakriya Swagatam Jattayatan Me Tapasang Paramagatam Amaing Sarvadeva Devi Sharupa Sri Ramakrishna Deva Swagatam Suswagatam Te Om Jad Bhakti Lesu Samparkat Paramananda Sanklavo Tasmaite Parameshano Pashuddha Upadhyaya Kalpaye Om Itat Paddang Sarvadeva Devi Sharupaya Sri Ramakrishna Namo Om Jad Om Dirvakshata Samajuktam Billapatang Tathaparang Suvanang Sangapatastang Grihano Argang Maheshwaram Om Tapatre Harang Dibbang Paramananda Lakshanam Tapatre Vimakshaya Tavardang Kalpayami Ham Om Yeshwarga Sarvadeva Devi Sharupaya Sri Ramakrishna Namo Thakur Pai Dida Om Nachinas Tujadvari Sarva Papa Haram Suvam Gyana Chumim Om Idang Susitalang Bari Satchang Shuddhang Manoharang Snanarthang Te Maya Bhakta Kulpitang Pratigijjatam Om Idang Snani Udakam Sirvaro Devati Sarva Sirama Om Sahasrati Sa Purusho Sahasraksha Sahasrapat Sabhumin Vikshatu Vittat Pratishtadda Sangulam Bhavan Om Shariram Te Na Janami Chestang Naivajunevacha Mayan Vijitangan Nannan Pati Grijjo Bilipatam Om Yesha Gandha Sarvadeva Devi Sharupa Sri Ramakrishna Namaha Om Turiyavana Sampannang Nanaguna Manoharang Ananda Sauravang Puspang Vijjatamidam Uttamam Om Aing Idang Sachanana Puspam Sarvadeva Devi Sharupaya Sri Ramakrishna Namaha Om Om Ambitodbhavang Sevikang Sankarasya Sadapriyam Billapatram Prajachami Pavitrang Te Sri Om Idang Sachanana Billapatra Sarvadeva Devi Sharupaya Sri Ramakrishna Bhusha Om ओम नमस्ते बहुरूपाय विष्णवे परमात्मने स्वाहा। इदं सहचंदन तुलसी पत्रं सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय श्री रामकृष्णाय भूषण। ओम यशोधूपाः सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय श्री रामकृष्णाय। सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप श्री रामकृष्णाय विद्महे गदाधराय धीमहि तन्नो देव प्रचोदयात्। ओम रामकृष्णाय विद्महे गदाधराय धीमहि तन्नो देव प्रचोदयात्। ओम ओम सुप्रकाशमादिव सर्वतस्तिमिरापः सवज्जमन्तरज्योतिदीपं प्रतिकृज्यताम्। ओम येषदीप सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय श्री रामकृष्णाय नमः। ओम रामकृष्णाय विद्महे गदाधराय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात्। न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं निमा विद्युत भान्ति कुतमेऽग्नि तमेव भान्तम् अनुभाति सर्वं तत्स्वभास सर्वमिदं विभाति। Bong Bangladesmai Sopano Navidano, Sopor Navidano, some Sopano Navidano. O Neticanus Sopano Navidano, Neticanus Eva Vishnavino, Etacanus Sandro David Siram Krishna Enoma. O Om Naivedang Vividang Devo Sarkuradi Vinimitam Mayani Viditam Bhakta Grihana Parameswari. Om Maingidang Sopaganam Naivedang Sarvadeva Visharupa Sri Ramakrishna Nivedami. Om Vijati Gujjogaptastam Grihana Sanskritam Japam Siddhir Bhavatum Yedivotat Prasadad Maheshwara. Om Samastu Deva Devesu Sarvo Tiptikarang Parang Akhanda Nanda Sampurnam Grihana Jalam Uttamam. Om Maingidang Panartudakam Sarvadeva Devisharupa Sri Ramakrishna Namaha. Om Phalapatra Samajuktam Nana Guna Manoharam Ananda Sauravam Krishna Ananda Sauravam Bhaktani Vijayam Bulang Pati Ongidam Tambulang Sarvadeva Devisharupa Sri Ramakrishna Nivedami. Om Sutrena Vrajitang Mallang Nana Gunaman Samanitam Srijuktang Lamaman Chobihano Parameswara. Om Vedang Srachasandano Puspamanang Sarvadeva Devisharupa Sri Ramakrishna No. Om Ingisa Sachandana Patti Puspanjali. Om Sri Ramakrishna Bhujat. Om Ingidang Etikantu Sri Ramakrishna Sarango Devatabha Namo. Om Hing Etikantu Sarvadeva Devisharupine Sri Sharada Devi Namo. Om Etikantu Srimad Vivekananda Di Ramakrishna Parsadeva Namaha. Om Etikantu Ramakrishna Avarana Devatabha Namaha. Om Gujati Gujjogaptattam Grihana Smatkitam Japam Siddhi Bhavatum Yedivotat Prasadat Maheshwara. Om Achandala Pratyatarayo Jassa Prema Prabhava Lokatito Pyaho Najaho Lokakollana Margam Trilakya Apya Prapratima Mahima Janaki Pranabandho Bhaktya Jnanam Vitavaravu Sitaya Ajohi Rama Naradeva Deva Jaya Jaya Naradeva Sakti Samudra Samudra Tarangang Darshita Prema Vijimbita Rangang Sangshay Rakshasanasa Mahastang Yami Gurung Saranang Bhavu Vidyang Naradeva Devo Jayo Jayo Naradeva. Om Sthapakaya Cha Dharmasya Sarva Dharma Sarupine अवतार वरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। ओम ऐं ह्रीं सर्वदेवदेवीश्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देवी नमः मंत्रस्य ब्रह्म ऋषि गायत्री छंद सर्वदेवदेवीश्वरूपिणी श्री शारदा देवी देवता ईश्वरिनस विनियोग। ओम ब्रह्म ऋषये नमः। ओम गायत्री छंदसे नमः। ओम ह्रीं सर्वदेवदेवीश्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देवी नमः। ओम ह्रां गुष्टभ्यं नमो ह्रीं तर्जनिभ्यं स्वाहारुं मध्यमं वसत् ह्रीं अनमेयभ्यं ओम कनिष्ठभ्यं बहुशठा करतलविष्टभ्यं अष्टायपट ह्रां हृदय नमो ह्रीं शिरसे स्वाहा ह्रीं शिखाय भूषुत् ह्रीं कवचाय ह्रीं नेत्रोत्ताय भूषुठा करतलविष्टभ्यं अस्त्रायपट। ओम ध्यायेत् चित्तसरोजस्थां शिखासीनां कृपामयीं प्रसन्नवदनां देवीं द्विभुजां स्थिरलोचनाम् आलुलायितकेशार्ध वक्षस्थलविमण्डितान् श्वेतवस्त्रार्पितार्धाङ्गं हेमालङ्कारभूषितं शक्रोन्नस्तहस्तां च ज्ञानभक्तिप्रदायिनीं शुभ्रां ज्योतिर्मयीं जीवपापसन्तापहारिणीं रामकृष्णगतप्राणां तन्नामश्रवणप्रियं तद्भावो रञ्जिताकारं जगन्मातृस्वरूपिणीं जानकी राधिका रूप धारिणीं सर्वमङ्गलां चिन्मयीं वरदां नित्यां शारदां मोक्षदायिनीं। ओम ओम ऐं ह्रीं एतत्पदं सर्वदेवदेवीस्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम ऐं ह्रीं ईशो अर्घो सर्वदेवदेवीस्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम ऐं ह्रीं ईश्वर्गो सर्वदेवदेवीस्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम ऐं इदं आचमने उदकं सर्वदेवदेवीस्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम ऐं ह्रीं इदं स्नानयोदकं सर्वदेवदेवीस्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम ऐं ह्रीं इदं यशोगन्ध सर्वदेवदेवीस्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम शारदाय विद्महे ओम ऐं ह्रीं सचन्दनपुष्पं श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम ऐं ह्रीं सचन्दन बिल्वपत्रं श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम ऐं ह्रीं एष धूपः श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम ऐं ह्रीं ओम ऐं ह्रीं एष धूपः सर्वदेवदेवीस्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम शारदा देव्यै विद्महे विश्वजनन्यै धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। ओम ऐं ह्रीं एष दीपः सर्वदेवदेवीस्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम शारदायै विद्महे विश्वजनन्यै धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। भोगे न दो। ओम ऐं ह्रीं पानार्थोदकं सर्वदेवदेवीस्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। इदं ताम्बूलोदकं श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। नैवेद्यं श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः। ओम ह्रीं यतिगन्धुष्वे श्री शारदा दिव्याभरण देवताभ्यो नमः। ओम यतिगन्धुष्वे श्री शारदा दिव्या अंगदेवताभ्यो नमः। ओम गुच्छाति गुज्जुगचित्तं गृहाणस्मत्कृतं जपं सिद्धिर्भवतु मे देवी तत्प्रसादात् माहेश्वरी। ओम यथाग्नेर्दहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता हिजा सर्वविद्या स्वरूपां तं शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। ओम नमस्ते ज्योतिराजाय विवेकानंद सूरये सच्चित सुख स्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे। এগুলো দিয়ে দাও। হয়ে গেছে, দিয়েছ? ফুল দিতে হবে, দিয়ে দাও, আছে যখন ভাতেতে দিয়ে দাও, বড় বিশেষ করে একটা একটা দিয়ে দাও। হয়ে গেছে, দুটো সরে যাও এদিকে। বং তস্मै সোপকর্ণম অন্নং চ নৈবেদ্যং নমঃ। বং তস্मै সোপকর্ণ অন্নায় নমঃ। বং তস্मै সোপকর্ণ অন্ন নৈবেদ্যং নমঃ। ওং এতে গন্ধপুষ্পে এতদধিপতয়ে দেবায় ওং এতে গন্ধপুষ্পে এতদ অধিপতये দেবায় বিষ্ণবে নমঃ। এতে গন্ধপুষ্পে তৎসম্প্রদানায় সর্বদেবদেবী স্বরূপায় শ্রীরামকৃষ্ণায় নমঃ। सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा दिव्यै नमः। फट फट अवगुंठन yang yang long bong ओम नैवेद्यं विविधं दिव्यं सुमिष्टं फलमूलकं शर्करादि समायुक्तं चर्वं चुष्टं प्रयुज्यतं। ओम ऐं ह्रीं इदं सोपकर्णम् अन्नं नैवेद्यं च सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय श्रीरामकृष्णाय निवेदयामि। ओम ऐं ह्रीं इदं सोपकर्ण नैवेद्यं च सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देव्यै निवेदयामि। ओम ओम अमृत पुस्तर नमः स्वाहा। ओम प्राणायासे प्राणायासे समनायासे उदानायासे व्यानायासे ओम। এটা ঠাকুরের গান করে দাও নাকি? একটা গান করে দাও, যা হোক একটা করে দাও, যা ইচ্ছে।
Ramakrishna Sharanam, Ramakrishna Sharanam, Sharanam Ramakrishna Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Sharanam Me. Kripa hi kevalam, Kripa hi kevalam, Kripa hi kevalam, Sharanam Me. Kripa hi kevalam, Kripa hi kevalam, Kripa hi kevalam, Sharanam Me. Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Sharanam Me. Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Namah. Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Shri Gurave, Namo Namah. Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Sharanam Me. Rama Krishna, Jaya Jaya Rama Krishna, Rama Krishna, Rama Krishna, Jaya Jaya Rama Krishna, Rama Krishna, Rama Krishna, Jaya Jaya Rama Krishna, Rama Krishna, Rama Krishna, Jaya Jaya Rama Krishna, Rama Krishna,
फलभूत समायुक्त
Rama Krishna, Rama Krishna, Jaya Jaya Rama Krishna, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam, Rama Krishna Sharanam,
ফুল দেবে নাকি সবাই ফুল দেবে
পুষ্পাঞ্জলি
বন্ধু দেবে
হ্যাঁ পুষ্পাঞ্জলি আরতি তারপরে পুষ্পাঞ্জলি
তুমি তো আরতি করে দাও আমি তো করবো না তো
আগে আরতি করে তারপরে
পুষ্পাঞ্জলি হ্যাঁ
এন্ডে তো পুষ্পাঞ্জলি এন্ডে
পুষ্পাঞ্জলি কখন দেবে
আরতি পরে পুষ্পাঞ্জলি
তাই তাই দাও ओम ऐं ह्रीं येषु सचनन पत्र पुष्पांजलि सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय श्री राम कृष्णाय नमः ओम सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपिण्यै श्री शारदा देव्यै नमः ओम स्थापकाय सुधर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः तो साजिए लो সরিয়ে নাও তো সরিয়ে দাও
সরিয়ে দেবো
হয়ে গেছে কাগজটা নোংরাটা তুলে দাও ওই নোংরা কাগজটা ফেলে দাও ওই বাঁদিকে টুপিটা নিয়ে এসো ওটা সরিয়ে দাও ঠিক আছে আমি তো করবো না ওরা করবে আই উইল নট ডু দ্য ইফ শি নিডস তাহলে ছেড়ে সরিয়ে দাও একটা কোনো জায়গায় এইখানে দিয়ে দাও না হ্যাঁ কিছু করতে হবে না তুমি তোমার আরতি করে দাও যেমন আর এখানে দাও না এই পিছনে এত জায়গা আছে তো এইগুলো তো সবের লোকে যাবে ওই 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 বসারটা এখানে রেখে দাও আর ওইটা আমাকে দাও বালিশটা আমার পেছনে দাও। যাও তোমরা সরে এসো, ওরা করে দাও তাড়াতাড়ি। হ্যাঁ, আর সবাইকে ফুল হাতে দিয়ে দাও না। Give everyone flower. And you keep one flower for you.
আচ্ছা, পুষ্পাঞ্জলি এখানে আছে বাবা।
ঠিক আছে, বসো বসো বলো তুমি। Come, you can come and sit where his room is there. Come, come. তুমি এগিয়ে এসো, হ্যাঁ, so that others can sit in the back. Go, don't stand, go in the back side. Sit more. এই এখানেও বসুক না, আপনার এগিয়ে আসলে হতো। আমার বাচ্চারা সামনে বসতে পারে, বসিয়ে দিন। বাচ্চাগুলো সামনে বসিয়ে দিন না, নাকি ওরা বসতে পারবে?
বাবা সামনে যাও, সামনে চলে যাও।
বন্দন বন্দে তোমার নিরঞ্জন নাররূপ, নিরঞ্জন নাররূপ, নির্গুণ গুণ। এক জায়গায় করে দাও, এক জায়গায় করে। আর ওই সামনে রাখো, পরে যখন দেবে ওইখানে রেখে দাও, এইখানে থাক। ভূষণ ঘন তো বড় প্লেট নিতে পারো, ওইটাতে করে নাও, বড় ওইটাতে নিতে পারো।
It's on.
Up there? Okay.
Oh, up here.
My dear Vedanta family, overcapacity today, 65 is the capacity, now it's overflowing. Something strikes me after seeing the large attendance today, that is, for your information, the Austin city population is estimated to be 993,000, out of which only 65 preferred to come to the center, hear the sign, hear spiritual message. How nice it is. That's a very sacred act from your side. So we are so delighted to see you here. We rejoice your presence here actually. You abandoned all these attractions of the New Year celebrations in the city and you come here to listen to the spiritual voice. How nice. And in terms of our Sri Ramakrishna calendar, this is not supposed to be New Year Day, this is supposed to be Kalpataru Day. What is the significance of Kalpataru Day? You will shortly hear from Maharaj. Those of you who attended our events in the past and those who came new today, you may not be knowing much background about our Maharaj, Swami Sarvadevanandaji Maharaj. In fact, is so well known, there is no need for even introduction. However, for new people, those who have not heard anything about, let me introduce a very short brief about Swami Sarvadevanandaji Maharaj. He is currently the minister in charge of the Vedanta Society of Southern California. And before that, he joined the order in 1961 and was initiated by Shankarananda Maharaj, the 7th president of Belur Math. After that, he joined the monastery in Belur Math in 1965. Then, as usual, when they become sannyasis, they'll be posted all over the place and they have to serve rigorous service. And for Maharaj, I myself first known how phenomenal his service to humanity is. You heard about Bangladesh War, 1971. Many people just barely escaped their lives and were in refugee camp. Maharaj was serving in the refugee camp at that time. You can imagine what refugee camp is. You just go, stand in front, in the middle of the group of refugees there, you will see sick children, starving, no basic necessity of medical help, and adults reduced to skeletons. You will shed tears. In that situation, Maharaj served the humanity. That's phenomenal, something which I never knew. And afterwards, Maharaj was posted to head Sri Ramakrishna Mission in a holy birthplace of Swami Brahmananda Maharaj, Sikri. That's what he served. And Maharaj has the fortune of interacting with great grandchildren of Thakur, grandsons of Thakur, granddaughters of Thakur. Why I say that? Because you see some of the direct disciples here, especially Swami Brahmananda Maharaj and Shivananda Maharaj. His disciples, Swamiji, the Maharaj has interacted with his disciples, which means he has interacted with grandsons and granddaughters of Thakur. That's not something simple. extremely important to know how he has that sacred message of Thakur indirectly through these great disciples. And that's where it's very fortunate, not many people have that type of interaction. And after that, 1993, Maharaj was posted to Vedanta Society of Southern California, and he was serving their assistant minister, guided by our founder, that is Swami Sarvadevanandaji Maharaj. After Sarvadevanandaji Maharaj attained Mahasamadhi, Maharaj took over as the minister in charge of the Vedanta Center of Southern California. And he is now in charge of more than 12 centers. And so many centers, you can see the responsibilities, but still we call Swami Sarvadevanandaji Maharaj as our Maharaj. He does not belong to any of those centers, he belongs to this center. And you know, I also had some interaction, not very frequent, some interaction with him. I think one of our devotees, I don't know, she's not here. She asked Maharaj a question. Maharaj, we love jewels. We want to buy jewelry, decorate ourselves. How to get rid of attraction for this jewelry? You know, normally anybody who will be there will be expected to listen, oh, Maharaj is going to say how you should not be attracted by these things, you should gradually drop them out. They are bondages, they come in the way of your seeking spiritual progress. No. To my astonishment, his mind soared way up to gopis level. See, gopis were wearing ornaments, they were decorating themselves before they see Krishna. You see how his mind has soared up to that level. So I'm telling you, all of you who have been initiated by Maharaj should feel super lucky and more fortunate, ultra fortunate, that you have received initiation from such a great soul. With that, I hand this over to Maharaj. Now, Maharaj.
You have embarrassed me. আচ্ছা দাও দাও এটা দাও আচ্ছা তোমরা বাট yeah now we shall have Pushpanjali, so please keep your flowers in your hand after we chant the mantra, and someone will go to collect the flowers and in 2 trays নিয়ে নাও না আর বেশি করে 2টো ট্রে নিয়ে নেবে and then collect them, so you please না প্রত্যেকের কাছে নিয়ে যাও হাতে করে অফার করে দেবে ইন দ্য ট্রেড, নট টু কাম ইয়ার, ইট উইল টেক লং টাইম। রেখে নয়, হাতে নিয়ে যাও, নিয়ে আবার কালেক্ট করে নাও। ইউ উইল অল কালেক্ট দ্য ফ্লাওয়ার্স। ওকে ওকে, জয়েন মি। ওম আইং হ্রিং এষ সচন্দন পত্র পুষ্পাঞ্জলি সাঙ্গায় সাবরণায় স্বশক্তিকায় স্বপার্শ্বদায় সর্বদেবদেবী স্বরূপায় শ্রীরামকৃষ্ণায় বৌষট। ওম জননীম শারদাম দেবীম রামকৃষ্ণম জগদ্গুরুম পাদপদ্মে তয়োশ্রিত্বা প্রণমামি মুহুর্মুহু। ওম শরণাগত দীনার্ত পরিত্রাণ পরায়ণে সর্বস্বার্থী হরে দেবী নারায়ণী নমস্তুতে। ওম Namaste Yotirajayo Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukha Sarupayo Swamine Tapoharine. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please hold on your flowers, and someone is going to collect the flowers in 2 trays. One this side, one that side. সব ফুল নিয়ে সব কটা ফুল নিয়ে ওই সামনে দিয়ে দাও, এখানে সবাই দেখতে পাবে। একটা ট্রেতে করে হয়ে যাক, সব কালেক্ট হয়ে যাক। আচ্ছা, এগুলো থাকবে এখন, উইল ইট স্টে অর গো? নিয়ে নিই।
Do you want the stand for the microphone? So you don't, do you want the stand for the microphone so you don't have to hold it?
দিস ইজ ওকে।
Take all the plates and keep it there in that room. Yeah.
সবার কালেকশন হয়ে গেছে? Now those who are standing, now they can come forward if you want to have a seat. And then we can talk about today, a special day, 1st of January, Kalpataru. So we'll talk about Kalpataru.
Is a chair there okay, or do you want to pull it forward?
Forward করে দাও। একটু little bit, just push it. Yes. That's all.
Got it, okay?
Okay. Om Jananing Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Sritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. Om Sthapakaya Sadharmasya Sarvadharmasarupine Avatara Varishthayo Ramakrishnaya Te Namaha. Today is a very auspicious day. First of all, it is a holiday. You can come and sit if you like. So much seat is there. Or if you are standing is okay. That's your comfortable stay. That's okay. Today is a very auspicious day because it is a day of declaration by Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna that wonderful blessings he has sent for all humanity to be awakened into our inner consciousness of the divinity. We are pure by our very nature, Vedanta teaches us. We are very stainless, absolutely. Ignorance, in Vedanta says, ignorance has covered our vision, and because of that we behave meanly. We think that we are limited, we are powerless, we are worthless. But Sri Ramakrishna came to awaken the deep consciousness which is hidden in us, to be awakened into that consciousness. It is to bring back our eternal heritage which we have forgotten. January 1st was, in British Raj, the story goes in 1886. Sri Ramakrishna did a tremendous transformation in the cultural history of India. For thousands of years, sadhana, spiritual sadhana, he has accomplished in his own personality. Rabindranath Tagore says, বহু সাধকের বহু সাধনার ধারা ধ্যানে তোমার মিলিত হয়েছে তারা তোমার জীবনে অসীমের লীলাপথে নূতন তীর্থ রূপ নিল এই জগতে. In this world, Rabindranath Tagore says, in this world a new place of pilgrimage has happened in your life. Bahu sadhak, all the spiritual aspirants for thousands of years, 3,000, 5,000 years of Indian spiritual practices done by all the different saints and sages. All their practices are mingled into your life, O Ramakrishna, in your life. And বহু সাধকের বহু সাধনার ধারা মিলিত হয়েছে in your life. And অসীমের in the journey to the infinity. This infinite, we are all moving towards infinity, journey towards infinity. And Rabindranath Tagore says, and there also I offer my salutation. That's a beautiful statement, synoptically says about who is Ramakrishna. It's very difficult to talk about Ramakrishna. Swami Vivekananda himself was very much embarrassed not to talk about Ramakrishna. He says that I will make a monkey out of a Shiva image. I am not fit to describe him. If Vivekananda says he cannot, who are we? But still, to understand what is Sri Ramakrishna's glory, we think this, that he has come not for Bengal, not for India, but for the whole universe, whole world, to bring this message of the divinity, potential divinity, to manifest in everyone's life. So we find that Sri Ramakrishna was totally immersed in samadhi, and then after attaining all these accomplishments of all gods and goddesses, practicing religion in all the different traditions of Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, and other traditions, he became saturated with that one intoxicated mood, and he was preaching that message to the whole community of Calcutta, being the capital of India that time. And all the people, Brahma Samaj leaders and others, all got attracted to him, and they got a new message for spiritual life. That was going on. But in that journey, he has the power, because God himself has come down. So God has special power which others cannot have. They can, by a look, by a touch, can transform the person into and make a person to God, to divine. Girish Ghosh, you know the Bohemian Girish, he came in touch with Ramakrishna, and he used to say, do you believe he is an avatar? Why no? Look at me, who I was and what I am. He was the worst sinner, and he became the saint, and we adore him. We rank him in the same parlor with Vivekananda, Brahmananda, like that. And he was a bohemian character person, drunk and addicted to everything nonsense. He used to say, oh Ramakrishna, had I known that you will come, what blunder I have committed. I would have done piles of blunder, much more, because you are the Redeemer, you have come. It's not an emotional statement, it is the experience of Swami S.C. Girish Ghosh and others. So what happened? Sri Ramakrishna was preaching this message of harmony, peace and oneness, and going from door to door in every place. And ultimately, all the sins of the other people, they are world teachers. God himself, they take away the sins of others. They can suck. Ordinary gurus, they give mantra in the ear, and then it becomes your duty. They give the mantra and say, you and your Ishtam, now you meditate and think of him and repeat the mantra and get clear. But Ramakrishna is not in that category. He is God himself. He looks at you and you are liberated. He touches you and you are liberated. So that, but the karma, where the karma will go? That karma should be taken away, otherwise how you will be free? So he took all the karmas and all the negative karmas, and that's why he suffered so much in the physically. And as you know, He had the throat cancer, developed throat cancer. And he actually, physical body, he has to leave this body because of that. And that time he was now staying in the, according to doctor's prescription, Dakshineshwar was not suitable for his health condition. Then he went to Calcutta. Calcutta was good because doctors will be able to see him. And then he came to Kasipur Garden House, a more secluded place, and rented a house that the householder devotees were paying the rent. And these boys whose pictures you find in the wall, they are all young people. They fell in love with Ramakrishna and with his spirituality, and he made everyone a dynamo of spirituality. And then what happened? Because of that inspiration, these boys left their home, left their studies. Day and night they divided the duties among themselves to take care of Sri Ramakrishna, 24 hours care, so that always there are one or two such brahmacharis or some sadhus to take care of Sri Ramakrishna. So that was the condition going on, and Sri Ramakrishna day by day become weaker and weaker and weaker, and become almost emaciated into the bed. That was the condition. It is very, but Sri Ramakrishna is in that condition, is so joyful and cheerful. He is creating that atmosphere, spiritual atmosphere. No one can feel that he has a cancer, he is going to die. But he used to keep that spirituality so vibrant there that they used to live in heaven, as it were. One day, Sri Ramakrishna was not able to come down from his bed even. But one day, suddenly, that was this January 1886, January 1. That was a Sunday also. And being a holiday, many devotees up from Calcutta who loved Ramakrishna, who loved Ramakrishna's spirituality, assembled and gathered in the Kasipur Garden House. Yesterday, in Kasipur Garden House, there may be, I do not know how many thousands, 10,000, 20,000, 40,000 people may have been queued, line, maybe 1 mile line, to just enter into the room of Ramakrishna where he left his body. And that is the day is that special incident happened that is now called as Kalpataru Day. What has happened? Ramakrishna that day felt little better. Around 3 o'clock, he got up from the bed, and he very softly, slowly came down from the second floor to the ground floor and was walking into the ground of the Kasipur Garden House and going towards the gate. And suddenly he saw many Calcutta devotees have come, and they are very sorry, and they are very morose because Ramakrishna will not live anymore because his physical body coming to an end. And they have made a resolution because if they go to see Ramakrishna and touch him, he will suffer much more. That's why they make a resolution, we are not going to go to his room to offer our salutation, so that we will see from a distance and pray for him. And that day, about 20-30 devotees were scattered here and there in the big garden house under the trees. Suddenly, seeing Ramakrishna coming and walking down, everyone got excited, and among them suddenly Girish, the great novelist and the playwright, the screenwriter and the actor, whatnot, producer, big figure in that day's time, very powerful person. He saw Girish. Looking at Girish, he said, "Hi Girish, what have you seen in this?" He could not say me, I. What did you see in this? That you tell everywhere that I am an avatar and etc. And the Girish immediately was choked in emotion, and he knelt down before Ramakrishna, and he said, with a pause, he said, "What more shall I say? The Vyasa and Valmiki could not describe your glory. And I am ordinary Girish. What shall I talk about you? Listening these few words, Ramakrishna went into ecstasy and went into samadhi. After some time he came down and he gave these blessings. That is the blessing today is given. What more shall I say? কি আর বলবো? আশীর্বাদ করি তোমরা চৈতন্য হও. You become conscious of your divine glory. What more shall I say? I bless you that you all be awakened in your inner consciousness. What a blessings, what a blessings. It is not a mere word. Sri Ramakrishna touched the people who were around. And this touch made an instant transformation into their own life. And they felt a totally spiritual personality. Their experience is tremendous experience. So what he said, let me analyze a little bit. He said that what Vyasa and Valmiki could not describe. What does it mean? Vyasa is, who is Vyasa? Vyasdev. What he did? Mahabharat. Bhagavat. Mahabharat, Bhagavat, Brahma Sutra. Extraordinary character person. But he wrote the life of Krishna. Bhagavat, entire Bhagavat related to Krishna. That guy failed, such a great sage. After writing so much, he said, I am still incomplete to write about Krishna's glory. And who is Valmiki? Ramayana, the life of Rama. Such a great sage, illumined person, he could not say enough to describe the glory of Rama. And you are same guy, Ramakrishna. How can I tell about you? Such an insignificant person. It's a great thing to understand. It corroborates the avatar concept. Je Ram, Je Krishna, say Ramakrishna. Who is Rama, who is Krishna, he is Ramakrishna. It is not by word, but it is by in-depth experience of Girish. So he used to openly declare in Calcutta streets, anywhere, hey, Ramakrishna is incarnation, take shelter in him, he will be freed from all bondage. And he was promoting this Ramakrishna. And Ramakrishna was not very happy with that, because he said, I am a humble person, why are you doing all these things to me? No? But he will not stop. That's why in that mood, he asked, what did you find in here that you say so much about this in everywhere, that I am avatar, etc. So this is a very important incident, and more so, this is called the Kalpataru Day. Why Kalpataru Day? A Kalpataru, you know, most of you know the story. Kalpataru means there is a tree, Kalpataru, Taru means tree. And the Kalpataru says, whatever sankalpa comes in your mind, whatever wish comes in your mind, if you are under that tree, your wish will be fulfilled. Whatever you ask for, it will come. It is considered to be a heavenly tree, also in heaven. Anyhow, so there is a story. Story is that a person, ordinary person, he was very poor person, he was moving from one place to another, and long journey, walking, get tired, and no food, nothing. So he was so tired, he saw a tree and sat down. And there he sat and then started thinking, oh, I am so hungry. If I could get some food, it would have been so nice, no? But who will give me here? And instantly, a beautiful plate with full of delicious food prepared, somebody brought it. He was surprised. Anyhow, he ate with the heart's content, and then seeing that, very good, but it's too hot. If I could get a bed here, and I could have lied down little rest, that would have been good. And suddenly, some bed came. Then he was thinking, wow, I'm tired so much, my legs are hurting. If someone could have massaged my feet. And somebody came to massage the feet. He was asking, whatever asking, it is coming instantly. That is called the Kalpataru tree. But he inadvertently asked another thing. Oh, this is the end of a forest. If some tiger comes, and the tiger appeared. That is the defect of the Kalpataru. Kalpataru means you ask anything, you will get it. Whether it is good for you or bad for you, you do not know. But Ramakrishna was not like that. He only gave the one word, ki ar bolbo tomader chaitanya hok. Only the blessings of Chaitanya, means Chetana, the awareness of the divinity or the consciousness or the God in us. He wanted to inspire that only. So it cannot be considered as Kalpataru. Kalpataru is risky because he will give everything. Tiger, a tiger. Sweet fruits, sweet fruits. Bed came, and massage people came. So everything comes. Whatever you decide, it will come. But it is indiscriminate. But Sri Ramakrishna came only to give liberation from all bondage. That was his mission, and that was his purpose. That's why Swami Vivekananda, his mouthpiece, or his agent, what he said, it shall be that I shall cast this body off like an old worn out garment, but I shall not cease to work. I shall inspire men everywhere until the world shall know that is one with God. That is the same voice, same message. To all of it is a duty, responsibility of Avataru. Avataru's responsibility is God's responsibility, not to cure 1 or 2 persons' disease, but to remove the disease of millions and billions of the whole world. What a big project. Ramakrishna came for that project. What is his project of Ramakrishna? Avataru's project? To awaken us into our inner potential dignity and divinity. So this day is called Kalpataru Day by the devotees. Ram Babu, Ramchandra Datta and Devendranath Majumdar, they are great devotees of Ramakrishna. They are very devotional. So they took this devotional aspect. It is Ramakrishna is Kalpataru today. Why Kalpataru? Because what happened? He touched the people who were around. And what happened? Instantly, their inner light was brightened. They saw one reminiscence of Ramlal Dada. He was there, Ramakrishna's nephew. He was also there. Ramakrishna touched him, and he saw, he says in this book we can read, it says that he said that I was meditating so many days thinking of my Ishta Devata. I never could find him, the full figure that he is present in my heart. Sometimes I think I find the feet is coming, not the other part of the body is gone. If I think of the face a little bit, then everything goes away. So I was never meditating well and I was dissatisfied. But as soon as Sri Ramakrishna touched me, the whole divine Ishta Devata or Devi become vibrant, tangible, full of light and effulgence and living presence. I could feel it. Vaikuntanath Sannal, a devotee, he used to come to Ramakrishna and he was pestering every time, give me, please touch me. You have touched everyone, give me some experience. Ramakrishna said, you are already okay. Why are you bothering about it? No, you have said already I have that experience. Good, let me feel that. So do something for me. Ramakrishna said, okay, touch. And instantly he said that touch transformed me totally. The trees, the sky, the earth, anywhere I look Ramakrishna's face everywhere. At instant one touch, it did not abate me, it did not leave me. It continuously stayed with me in such a way. Then I went back to Calcutta. The same vision experience continued with me 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, with eyes open, with eyes closed. With eyes open, I see him. With eyes closed, whatever I see, it is all Ramakrishna. He was a accountant in some office. He opened his accounts book, he could not see any figure. He sees Ramakrishna's face. So that continuous vision of God that puzzled him. He said after 3 days he came back to Ramakrishna and said, please do something, I cannot bear it. So please take back. So Ramakrishna said, I told you. And then he touched him and withdraw. Meaning, here's two significant things there. We always think that God vision is good. I will see Brahman, Atman, all witness consciousness, good. But prepare your body, your mind. It should be strong enough to withstand that high spiritual voltage. This body is not fit for that. What happened Vaikuntha? He has to come back and to give back. Even he got the highest experience, but he could not retain it. So one thing is to be understood from this, rather we have to do spiritual practice to increase our stability. Our nerve center should be strong enough to withstand the high spiritual energy when it flows to the body. One point. Another point is that His grace can do anything and anything, absolutely. Because of His grace, that is called Kalpataru, as if He is compassionately given without effort. He did not do any sadhana. The yogis are practicing this sadhana for years and years and years to purify their mind, being fasting and doing austerities in the Himalayas. Sadhus have left their whole heart and home to experience that God everywhere, no? But he didn't do anything. He only said, please give me, and Ramakrishna touched and he got it. So don't crave for that to God. Be prepared for that and give it to Him. You give me how much I can handle it. And that's why it is not Kalpataru. Kalpataru means other than any spirituality, anything in the material world you can attain. And it's good, it's bad. But Ramakrishna gives only spirituality. And he was pestering day and night, that's why he touched. But he understood Ramakrishna was right when to give, when not to give. But the question is that this day is considered as Kalpataru day by the devotees, as I was saying. They are very emotional and they are very seeing these miraculous things actually move their heart. Who else can do this miracle of spiritual miracle, no? Therefore they had thought it is the avatar, this Ramakrishna is an incarnation, but he is actually Kalpataru. But Swami Sarvadevanandaji, the writer of the biography, has described it differently. He has described this same incident as Atma Prakashe Abhayadan. It is Ramakrishna is bestowing that fearlessness to all the spiritual seekers of the world. Atma, that you try to unfold your inner divinity. Atma Prakash. What is Atman inside? Prakash means manifest. What is hidden in us to unfold that. That is the Ramakrishna's sanction that day. So, as though we don't like this terminology Kalpataru day in our tradition, Ramakrishna tradition, Vedanta tradition, but it has become popular. And even in our Kashipur garden house, as the Kalpataru day Utsav, the celebration of Kalpataru day, we are saying so. But in early days, Sarvadevananda Swami and other Ramakrishna disciples don't entertain this idea that he was Kalpataru, rather he was bestowing the blessings to remove our ignorance and to unfold the inner divinity manifest in our life, to give total freedom from all bondage, to attain our inner state of divinity. So this is the story of the Kalpataru, and its impact is tremendous. It indicates, it gives us the inspiration to practice more, to dive deep into more, and to feel that there is the reality and His blessing is there for us. Whether we understand or not, but this blessings is there, and that is declared today in this auspicious day. That's why this day is very, very, very special in our tradition, and also I think it's a good, very special day for the world, where God Himself descends, takes away the sins of others, and makes them free, and gives them the blessing that let you all be awakened. And that's why it is said, the awakening of not only in the physical level, but in spiritual level and other levels also. The awakening of the Shakti, the Divine Mother, power. Sri Ramakrishna awakened that. And that is the Abhay, manifest that power within, and feel liberation from all bondage. So this is the idea of Kalpataru Day story, indicating sum and substance of this lesson is that we must have to, that blessing is there with us and door is open, but we have to accept it. We have to accept the blessings in ourselves. We have to open ourselves. Problem is that we are not open, we are digressing our attention to other things. That does not mean that we should not have our normal life's responsibilities and duties. We should be more. But how to unfold the inner divinity in us, that should be our attempt. That's a Vedantic way of looking at life, and making ourselves free from bondage should be our attempt to practice every day. So, thank you for coming today. What is the time? Yeah, almost 45 minutes. So, I was so happy to see you all. Please make a visit to this center more and more. This is made for you people, and to come. See, we are here today. So many people thinking of God. What an impact it creates, no? Togetherness. Our suffering, our mental tension and anxiety is what bothers us. When we assemble together with such noble purpose, then what happens? That you can become free. I forget those problems of life, is it not? The time we are here, we are not thinking of our anxieties, worries and tension. What I do, what is going on, what will happen. We forget that. So that gives a spiritual gift to us. So you contribute to that gift. You're coming, you're meditating, you're praying, and accept and absorb what is here. Here is an atmosphere. Every place there will be an atmosphere when people call upon God. Because every pure thought has its own power. As every impure thought has its bad negative power. So if every positive thought has its own power. So when you come, absorb that from here. And you contribute into that. Your own spirituality, you add to that. Sing together, feel together, read together this message of freedom. Here is only taught, it is non-sectarian and non-dogmatic idea. Freedom, freedom, freedom. How to get freedom from all bondage in our life. That is the different way. All the Vivekananda, Brahmananda, Shivananda, they are all freed people. They are all came to Ramakrishna, all the young boys, going to school and this and that. Sri Ramakrishna trained them, formed them, and forced them to do spiritual sadhana. They are not PhDs, they don't get any higher stamps of honor and respect from the worldly sense, but they are the power of the whole humanity, which support of all spirituality, and they are only doing good to the world. They dedicated their life. And this whole Ramakrishna movement is going up because of Ramakrishna's that message. Vivekananda and all those, they live their life and they pave the path for freedom to soul, each soul, how to get out of this bondage. So this is the message of Swami Sri Ramakrishna on this Kalpataru Day. So it is a welcome to all of us. Ramakrishna welcomed, that you all be awakened. Come up. Don't sleep anymore. We have slept enough. Wake up. Swami Vivekananda says, arise, awake. Stop not till the goal is reached. the same in different language as Ramakrishna said. Actually Vivekananda said nothing. He said, I said nothing. It is all Ramakrishna. Only the words are presented differently. It is all this message of freedom and joy. So please enjoy your spiritual life and don't listen what this here our Ananda said so many things. Don't believe them. I am an ordinary guy, Baba, like you. Don't make it so overwhelmingly embarrassing things. No, we are all making a journey towards spirituality. All have the potential power, yeah, and that's good. We are together. Make a life of freedom. Life is so much suffering, so you should find some means and ways to get out of that. Forget about ultimate freedom. We are talking about what Sri Ramakrishna gave the blessings to this Kalpataru day on January 1st. No, forget that. But in day-to-day lives, struggles and problems and sufferings, we must have to overcome that. How? If you don't find internal support, nothing will happen. We have to depend on here. External support, these are for momentary time. And when you are in difficulty, you will find all your friends have left you. All your close friends, they will be busy. They will have no time to look at you. This is the reality of life. So let us take this resolution to find strength in our inner self by supporting, by holding on to God and what is the divinity in another language. So let Mother bless you, let Sri Ramakrishna's blessings be upon all of us, and let we enjoy our spiritual life more and more. Thank you all.
I'm going to read it in the box.
So Maharaj